Hi my lovies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a drugstore haul. So many people ask me to do hauls quite regularly and I haven't done any in ages. I think the last one I did was a Makeup Revolution one a while back. So I went to I went to Boots at the weekend and I picked up a couple of bits and pieces. I was actually in Pennies as well. I'll probably see one of those hauls coming up shortly. I picked up a few bits and pieces from Boots and I thought I would talk to you guys about them. Now, one product is not technically drugstore, but I did get it in Boots as well, but I will discuss that first just to kind of get it out of the way, and the rest of the products are all drugstore makeup. So the first product that I got in Boots was the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Moisturizer. This is a gorgeous moisturizer. What is wrong with me? I can't talk today. I find like I'm doing that all the time. Hey Harley. I love how he just enters like that. This is what the moisturizer looks like. Now I did have a sample of this. Actually, I just seen it there in front of me. This is the little sample. There's like a tiny bit left. I got this, I'd say about 2 months ago. I used it up only this month, so I said I would pick up the ginormous size. This moisturizer type is more suitable for combination normal skin. I'm definitely a combo girl. I have a very oily T-zone, kind of oils that come out about here, just around my mouth, stuff like that. So the lady said to me that this should be perfect for my skin, and I said I already used the sample up, and she was like, yeah, well, if you've got on okay with that, then perfect. As you guys know, I use Privage moisturizer and it's super expensive. It's 150 euro for this moisturizer, so I have to kind of slow down how much I'm using of this. So I said I would pick up a more affordable one. Now it is 45 euro, so it's not exactly an affordable moisturizer, but for me, skincare trumps all. I would spend thousands on skincare if I could afford it, because you only have one face. Okay, let's get on to the makeup portion. Now, regularly Boots do 2 for 15 on their L'Oreal products. I think it used to be 2 for 14, so it's gone up €1. Ooh. Whenever Boots does that offer, I take full advantage of it. And I picked up my L'Oreal Infallible foundation. This is one of my all-time favorite foundations. The only shade they had in stock that was relatively close to me was 235, and it's honey and it's too light. I just know it's too light. I usually use 140. I should also just mention I was in Boots in Liffey Valley. I am normally this shade here, which is beige, golden beige. So you can see them there side by side. Like, honey is definitely lighter. I don't know, I don't understand the Infallible shade selection. It just seems to me the higher the number, the lighter that the foundation is, but also that honey is a little bit of a warmer undertone than that one, which is more of a yellow. So with that offer then, I got that one foundation because I wasn't going to pick up 2 of that shade. I was very annoyed. I might go online and see can I get 140 and just buy 2 of them. And I got the True Match. This is the super blendable powder. I've worn this powder for years, like years and years and years. This is like an OG powder of mine. This one and the Rimmel Stay Matte. So both of those powders were like my OG favorite face powders. I couldn't remember what color I was. I actually had no idea. So I went onto an old video of mine and I was like, what color did I use? How sad is that I'm using my own videos to try and remember what color? But it has been a hot minute since I bought this product, so you can kind of see why I didn't know my shade. I bought 4 more products from L'Oreal as well, just to take advantage of that discount. And I bought their True Match highlighter and then the Blur Cream. The Blur Cream's packaging has changed and I don't like it as much because there's not as much product in it. I mean, the product starts about here. I can feel it like in the tube. That's kind of disappointing. They changed the packaging from a dark purple to this light purple. It's all right, like it's fine. And then I picked up the True Match highlight. Like I said, this looked really interesting. I've never tried this before. This is obviously a creamy product. I got the shade Icy Glow. I just thought that this would be something different. Apparently it's a liquid to powder consistency. I don't know. So I'm just gonna apply a bit to the back of my hand. Just blend it in. Ooh, it's kind of nice, isn't it? Generally, I stay clear of things like this. Like, I didn't like the NYX one, you know, the creamy highlight like this. There was another brand that came out with one as well I didn't like. Who was it? I can't remember. So I don't know why I picked this up. I was just really, really drawn to it. I didn't test the color or anything like that. I just thought that the concept of it sounded good, so I hope that I like it on my face. And then the final 2 products I got from L'Oreal were the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. I love this concealer. I always get the shade Vanilla and then I'm like, damn, it's too light. But the beige shade of this looked kind of weird. It was kind of like not as full coverage or something. So there's like number 2 Vanilla and then number 3 Beige. And number 3 Beige was definitely like much runnier or something. I don't know, it was a weird consistency. So I picked up number 2 vanilla, the one that I've always worn. That's a hard enough concealer to get. Not every single L'Oreal counter will carry it, but if you do see it, I highly recommend it. It is one of my favorite concealers, bar none. Like, it is an absolutely amazing concealer. It is €10, but get the 2 for 15 when it's on offer. And then I picked up my telescopic as well. I haven't bought this in like forever and a day. Again, like total throwback product. I haven't used this one in a long time, but I said I would pick it up because it was on offer and I wanted to get something else. Sure, why not? It ended up costing like a £5 if you think of it. This was $10.99 and this mascara is actually €15. And this was $10.99, so together €15. Like, what a bargain. What a saving. I also will do an updated drugstore foundation routine for 2017 and an updated high-end foundation routine, because I know you guys like to see them, and I get an awful lot of requests on my old video that I did like 2 years ago of my foundation routine. That still gets so much traffic on a daily, and you guys asked me can I do an updated one, so I can do that too. Now this next product I actually have Casey Holmes to blame for. She talked about this product in one of her videos a long time ago, and ever since then I've been trying to get it. It's always out of stock, like always out of stock, constantly. This is the One Heck of a Blot. This is from Soap & Glory. This is the first Soap & Glory makeup product other than their lip plumpers that I've ever tried, but I was interested to try this. This is what the primer looks like. It's a bit of a hefty size of a primer. You get 1 fluid ounce, 30 mils. That's pretty hefty. What do you get in the L'Oreal one? It says you get 25 mils. That's a lie. This feels so much heavier than this one. This is a Shine Blot 12-hour pore shrinking primer, so you can see why I would like it. I want it for this area here. Shrink those pores for me, baby. Shrink them. Looking forward to actually trying that out and testing it maybe in a first impressions video. I have a lot of products to use in a first impressions video, so we might put that to the test then. I skipped on over to the Maybelline counter because I know that I've been trying to pick this product up for a while. Creme de Rose, it looks like this on the inside. Reminds me an awful lot of the MAC Paint Early Paint Pot, hence why I bought it. I wanted to see, are they alike? I swatched them side by side in my hands and they do look very similar, but I need to test them at my eyes. So that's what they look like. That is the Creme de Rose and that is Paint Early. Very close. I'm trying to get that for months and months. I tried to get it in New York. They didn't have it. I ended up picking up this color tattoo in New York. This is in the shade Creamy Beige. I don't know, did Creamy Beige and Creme de Rose come out together? Creamy Beige is actually really nice. I use that quite a lot. It's significantly darker and it's kind of something I would apply to my lid if I was doing like a brown smoky eye. So that's what they look like beside each other. The final 2 things that I got were from NYX. Generally, I try and stay clear of the NYX counter in Liffey Valley because I can never get what I want. Number 1, there's always a flock of people around it and it's just impossible to look at anything. So I usually will buy the stuff off online because it's so inexpensive. But there was a lipstick I really wanted for months, and it is in the shade Mason. I have a feeling I saw this lipstick on someone on Instagram and instantly fell in love. It's this really dark brown shade. It's very unusual for me to want something like this because I just don't think it would look nice on me perhaps, but it is this kind of dark, it's kind of a little bit of warmth in it, but it comes across more of like a cool toned lipstick and it's more of a brown shade. I would absolutely love to try this out and just see what it's like on my lips. I might put it on for the next video that I filmed today just to see. It is a gorgeous shade. I just saw it on somebody, God knows who I saw it on my travels around Instagram, and instantly wanted it. And it was only €10 or something. So the other thing I got was medium brown eyeliner from NYX. I wanted another brown eyeliner. I'm so into brown eyeliners lately because I just think they're less harsh than black and they're just really nice in the waterline. They just don't close off your eyes as much. This is what it looks like. It's just a brown eyeliner. That's it there. But I just really wanted a brown eyeliner and I don't know. I just, like I said, I just think it's less harsh on the eyes, on the waterline. These are so inexpensive as well from NYX. They're only like €2 or €3. I always buy their eyeliners actually because I just find that they're really good. They're really creamy and they're very affordable. Okay guys, that is basically everything I got in the drugstore / Boots. Yeah, I don't think there was too much kind of else that was tickling my fancy. I know an awful lot of people say to me, do a what's new in the drugstore. Unfortunately here in Ireland, we do not get the products on time like you guys in the US and in Canada and stuff like that. I don't know about the UK, but usually we have to wait in Ireland probably about 3 months maybe for some of the products that come out for you guys to actually hit the stores here. Like I know Wet n Wild brought out a ton of new products. I probably will not see them until the summertime. It's just that a lot of these brands are obviously US brands, so they get them first. Unfortunately, we have to wait in line. So I will do like what's new in the drugstore maybe at summer, and you will probably have seen the products 100 times before on other people's YouTube channels, but that is something that I can try and do for you guys. So aside from all that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will definitely do more hauls if that is something that you would like to see. I didn't realize so many of you guys wanted to see hauls. Definitely take note to keep things aside for you guys to do haul videos like this. And yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye!